lesson of reflection on solving human-made problems. We face many problems, many of them man-made. It is our responsibility to solve them. We need to use our human intelligence to do this. No one seeks out suffering. Everyone just wants to be happy. Or if not happy, they want to be comfortable. I don't want to be happy. I want to be without pain. But out of short-sightedness, we humans hatch really stupid plans that bring us into great trouble. One city will plan a flood mitigation plan that causes great hardship, more just 100 miles downriver, because they then send a great wall of water downriver. Or we try to find human-only solutions to problems which have existed longer than a single human can live, like the war in the Middle East or tribal problems in Asia. We need to consider the needs of coming generations and ask for divine assistance instead of going it alone. Or we need to work all together, putting aside our trivial little crap and say, how can we put all of our needs aside and resolve the needs of the future for everyone? Because what we have done in the past of having all of our little pots of crap, the Israels with their need to hold on to this so that they cannot allow any of those who had been there before, all of whom are dead, but their descendants cannot come back to the farmland that they had before, because now people from other countries have made settlements in land of Jordan. That's not right. Put aside the crap. Put aside the politics. Put aside everything and solve the problems of future generations. Because, quite simply, what you've done so far hasn't worked. And what you have done has only deepened old human divisions and renewed ancient hatreds. An example, an ancient hatred caused by a boy of one tribe, a Jordanian, and a girl of another tribe, an Israeli, hooking up and creating their own betrothal ceremony, and she becomes pregnant. So all lies are soon learned. They are split up, and the infant goes with the mother, but both die soon due to a virus that is going through all areas. The boy, of course, claims that they were murdered with no justification, because there's no murder by Jews of their women because they caused the family dishonor. That's an Arab thing, it's not a Jew thing. So the boy brings a dozen of his friends and attacks the village of her family. The elders of both sides meet. None of the villagers were harmed by the fool's attack, so it ends with the death of the young, stupid, hormonal fool, who never stopped to ask, "What plans have you for my marriage? Or will I ever be free to choose? The girl never asked. The boy never asked. No one ever asked. The hatred caused by the lovers rears up repeatedly, century after century after century, though all causes were long settled. Divine assistance would have added transparency, bring all villagers to all meetings, so that they hear and see all. They see that the boy's family pays a bride's price, and that settles it all. And it is done. But for more than 900 years, the village of the boy keeps attacking the village of the girl, and more than 2,000 people die over 1,000 years because of this stupid boy and this stupid girl. That is what is happening in the Middle East. That is what is happening in Czechoslovakia. That is what is happening in the Sudan. It's stupid little things like this. Continuing wars over and over and over and over. But because it is 4 old men resolving the issue once, and no transparency, in politics, and no transparency, it continues. Find peace by being open. Show everything, because that was God's way.